Damn, I ain't know. Alright, peace, peace. I wanted to show y'all my outfit a little bit before I got down. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Peace, 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 peace. Welcome back to It Gets Deep. You hear me? It's yours truly, La V. You know what I'm saying? We're back for another one. Yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it. Today's topic is projecting and shadow work. So first and foremost, what is projecting? Hey, take Bartholomew in there. So first and foremost, what is projecting? Um, Projecting is just like you you allow how you feel it internally or what you're dealing with internally to control or affect how you interact with the people around you. Type shit. Yeah, I got my note card today because sometimes I get distracted and I forget what the hell we're talking about. So, but yeah, what is projecting? Projecting is just like pushing outward the feelings or the things that you're dealing with on the inside. You hear me? Like, so like when your inside energy is fucked up, you give out fucked up energy to everybody else. So uh, that's really what projecting is. Like, you know that saying, misery loves company. That's for those people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel bad on the inside, so they do things and they try to, you know what I'm saying, make other people feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Some knowingly and some unknowingly. So that's projecting. Um, why we do it? Like I said, it's sometimes it's intentional and other times it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be we deal through we go through things. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't deal with those things properly, 9 times out of 10 you end up projecting them onto someone else. You know what I'm saying? When you run from your problems and you don't want to talk about it, or you don't want to feel whatever emotion it is that you feeling, it usually, you know what I'm saying, it the holding on to those feelings or those emotions or those thoughts or whatever it may be is what causes projection. You know what I'm saying? Because you thinking, oh, I'm just pushing to the back, da, 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 but it's showing up in other ways. You know, you may not, you not dealing with it, but it's affecting you and we can see it. You hear me? So how do we fix it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, if you want to be, if you want to fix it, you got to know how. Correct? Right. So the way to fix projecting is to do your shadow work. Okay, you got to do your shadow work, my G. Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? It's it. That's it. You got to do it. Yeah, you got to do your shadow work. So, what is shadow work? Shadow work is basically asking yourself those hard questions, or doing that, feeling those feelings that you don't want to feel. You know, getting down to the bottom of it, getting to the nitty gritty. You hear me? Like, shadow work is just like questioning why you do the things you do. You know what I'm saying? And actually coming to an answer. You know what I'm saying? You know how you'll do some shit, you be like, why did I do that? Or you brush it off, or you don't dig too deep into that question. No, nigga, you gotta get to the bottom till there ain't no more questions. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep asking until there's no more questions to ask. But why did I do that? Because Because it made me feel like this. Why do it make me feel like this? Because it is that and the third. And then you'll realize that it's a lot of shit that accumulated over the time of your life that affects you, and you don't even really be paying attention to it. Like you ain't never followed the breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? Shadow work is following those breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? We getting down to the cause. Yeah. And once you get down to the cause, you can make those changes that are needed to be made to be a better individual, to not project onto others. You know what I'm saying? To know how to properly deal with things that affect you. You know what I'm saying? That goes back into what we talked about last week, like having your emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? So all of this stuff incorporates together. You know, it's not, oh, I could just do this and leave that off. No, you have to do everything together. And I feel like shadow work is a way to help you accomplish all of those things. You know what I'm saying? It'll pinpoint the areas that need work. You hear me? And it'll allow you to improve, to make improvements. I feel like sometimes when you get down in there, it's easy to be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or to judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of people out here already judging you. There's no need for you to do it to yourself. You hear me? So, you know what I'm saying? And anybody who's judging you, there's something that they're not okay with amongst them in themselves. That's the only reason why they're judging you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're content and you're happy with yourself, you're full of joy with yourself. What is it that anybody could ever do to make you be like, I don't like that, or not even I don't like that, or trying to make them feel bad or judge them for what they doing. Like if you're content with yourself, nothing anybody else does bothers you or make you uncomfortable or make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta say something about what they doing or speak down on what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's okay to not agree with everything. You ain't gonna like everything. You ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, everything. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a difference. Like, you know how I be like, so and so be doing something, they be over there living their life, and you be like, why is they doing that? Why are you worried? You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Is it something that you want to do that you're not doing, and you mad at them because they do what the fuck they want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. So, yeah. But once you know what I'm saying? Once you figure out what it is, you don't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You learn to love yourself and be soft and gentle with yourself and forgive yourself, whatever it is you need to do, but you learn to do that, and shadow work helps you get there. Um, yeah, I had something else I wanted to say, but it done ran out my mind real fast. Yeah, but yeah, it's all about just becoming better, you know. Oh, and it's something that's never ending. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody is ever the perfect person. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be times when this that happened or you know what I'm saying. It's just it's a never ending thing. There's always room for improvement. Okay, okay, and make sure you celebrate those small wins too. You know what I'm saying? Because I've noticed that when you skip out on congratulating yourself on the little things that you do, it kind of gets you kind of get burnt out. You like, damn, you kind of feel like you ain't accomplishing shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll deter you or slow you down from what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you celebrate every every goal, every accomplishment. You hear me? It motivates you to keep going. But yeah, that's all I got for this right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple other things that I'm trying to do today, but I had to make sure I got this done for sure. I'm already late. You hear me? So I say, yeah, let me make sure I get this done. But yeah, man, it's it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, when you can catch yourself before you even do that. Like sometimes I could be conversing or interacting with people and a thought will come across my head and I'll be in my own head like, well, why are you even thinking that? You know what I'm saying? What is it really? You know what I'm saying? I learned to be self observant. Like I question like my reaction and how I feel about damn near everything, you know? Cause like I said, sometimes we be projecting without even knowing that we projecting. You know what I'm saying? And the way we've been trained and the type of society we've been living in, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want you to do. You hear me? So it's like, yeah, I gotta take a. They want you to goddamn project your shit on the other people. That's what keep everything going. You know what I'm saying? But when I realized that it was me the whole time and not you, you know what I'm saying? That solves that problem. You know what I'm saying? Then this shit. The closer we get to coming together, the more they hate it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the self work and the you know what I'm saying, just making yourself better as an individual brings us together as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main goal. We got a nation to build. You hear me? And it starts with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who you are, you don't know where you at, where you going, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it all starts with. And we got a hell of a nation to build. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming through as I always do. I'm sending you nothing but love and light. I salute the divinity in you. One.